did have the right to carry a weapon. I was trained in carrying the .38, but we never did retraining on it. You know, as a matter of fact, they didn't even issue us our firearm certificate, and that was years ago. I don't know if Elgin is an inspector now. I still don't know if he got his firearm certificate. Maybe he did. I don't know. I never got mine. All right. Whimsy's Bite Homecoming is going to be the end of this weekend, as a matter of fact. Hopefully BPL don't broke that up, and I'm glad that Danielle eat up BPL, because BPL need to have it together for Whimsy's Bite Homecoming, where she is from, and so hopefully BPL gets it together and don't make a mess of Whimsy's Bite Homecoming. And I hope they don't, because Danielle eat them up. I hope they don't take out spite on Danielle by blacking out Whimsy's Bite Homecoming, because you know these people are spiteful on these jobs. Oh Jesus, have mercy, Lord, have mercy, Lord. You know what this was. Have your way. We had a drug find in Cat Island today, or drug discovery in Cat Island today. It says 2 men were arrested and 13 crocus sacks of suspected cocaine was found. Okay? It says the officer in charge of the Drug Enforcement Unit, Superintendent Wendy Pearson. Remember I told you all they have a new officer in charge of the DEU? That new officer is Wendy Pearson. Wendy Pearson is doing an excellent job already, making some robust moves with regard to drug enforcement, with regard to dealing with fighting the drug war in the Bahamas. It says, officer in charge of the Drug Enforcement Unit, Superintendent Wendy Pearson, says as a result of a joint operation, 2 men in their late 30s were arrested in Cat Island after being found with 13 crocus sacks of suspected cocaine. The weight and estimated street value have yet to be determined. 13 crocus sacks of suspected cocaine. Lord of mercy, Jesus, great thing it. All right, and then we had another drug find today in Grand Bahama. It says drug enforcement unit officers, in collaboration with the Bahamas Customs Department and U.S. counterparts, seized a large quantity of suspected drugs during a joint operation on Grand Bahama on Sunday, October 5th, 2025. Preliminary reports indicate that shortly after 10 a.m., a team comprising officers from the Drug Enforcement Unit, the Bahamas Customs, and U.S. counterparts searched a container at a shipping port. During the search, a large quantity of suspected cocaine was discovered. No arrests were made. The suspected cocaine has an estimated weight of 181 kilograms with an estimated street value of $4.5 million. All right? And then we saw another report about Bahamians hiring illegals. Bahamians hiring illegal migrants. And so, you know, we have been talking on our show regularly about the illegal immigration situation. But we also talk about this part, that Bahamians are facilitating it. It's Bahamians who are giving out the fake, the passports illegally or selling them under the table. It is Bahamians who are giving out voters cards and selling them under the table. It is Bahamians who are giving out national insurance cards and selling them. And so, yes, Bahamians are a part of this problem, but the Bahamians are also contributing to this problem in an even worse way. Bonita Lopez Hunt, Erica, how you doing? You all right? Yeah, her name is Michelian, but I prefer Erica. Erica, how you doing? You all right? Good to see you. Bahamian businesses have been hiring Haitians illegally. And I believe a gang of illegal migrants out on Iraqi, because Bahamian businesses out there that's hired them. You understand what I'm saying to you?